Hello guys, for those who don't know me, I am Manuel Fajardo, and today I am to talk about random stuff. And today's topic is the AI. So let's learn about something new. How is the AI affecting us nowadays? Well, to be honest, I don't know, but I did some research so that we can understand how the AI is used in the cameras, not just to take pictures, but to accomplish another task. And I will show you how we can use the AI to improve our life. First of all, I will explain to you step by step how the AI help us to take better pictures. So first of all, when we need to take a picture or we want to take a picture, we need to establish, or well, not to establish, but to understand two things, principle. The main one is the composition, but if we want to talk about composition, we need to get into some psychological stuff, and honestly, we don't have enough time. So I will show you an example, a little example, about how it is used in our phones, that the AI in our phones help us take the best picture possible. Okay, so let's go. So here we got the example of what I was talking about. So the composition. When I want to take a picture of my dog, this is the screen of my phone. So what do I need to do to take the best picture possible? Well, the phone will point where I need to point. Sorry for being redundant, but the phone will point where do I need to point the camera so that I will take the best picture possible. So as you see there it says best shot. So this is the place where I will get the best photo. Why? Because if we're talking about composition, I want to take a photo of my dog. So my dog has to be centered, she has to be centered in the middle of the picture so that it is a good picture. Well, that's the theory, right? But as I said, we don't have enough time to talk deeply into that. Okay, now when we're talking about the light or the exposition of a picture, we need to keep in mind three principal things. The first one is the ISO, the second is the shutter speed, and the third is the aperture. So what do we need to know? Mostly the ISO. The higher, the lighter. It is less dark when the number is really high, but when it is really high, it gets like noise. It is called noise, and it is like you see some points that you shouldn't see in a good picture. So okay, we have the ISO. The shutter speed is the time that the camera opens and closes the lens, and the aperture is the aperture of the focus. So with those things in mind, we need to play with the numbers so that we get the best picture, the best picture possible. So I have another example. Okay, here we got two photos. I took them both, but there is a difference. This one is one that I took manually, and this one is one that I took with the AI help. So what's the difference? The biggest difference is that here, in the picture that I took in manual mode, I could use and like see the orange color of the dawn. And why is that? Because I understand some things that the camera doesn't understand, like the context. If we are trying to take a picture of the sun or a dawn, we need to use a really high aperture number so that the bright won't bright the camera. But the camera didn't understood the context, so it took this photo that doesn't look great, but it is still it is not a good photo. And to finish, we have another example. So let me prepare it for you. So here we got our last example, and it is not just about pictures, but about how the AI can help us improve our life, or can help us in general. Like, I need to speak how the AI help in cameras. I asked this, and ChatGPT answered this. So it is really complete, and it is right because I checked in another page from Samsung, and the information is consistent. So the AI is actually really helping us not just for works like in this example that, well, yeah, I need to know how the cameras are being held by AI. So we have facial recognition, object and scene recognition. This is what I showed you with my dog. And image enhancement, that maybe if you don't have a really good camera but you have a really good CPU, you can get a better picture than if you had a really good camera. So yeah, I wanted to show you how the AI is helping us, and I don't want to talk about how the AI is affecting us in a bad way, because in this video I want to concentrate in the, well, yeah, in the good ways. So here is another example. So yeah, look, if you want that ChatGPT helps with your diet or your exercise routine, you can ask him to tell you a lot of things. So actually, this is a really good tool, but we need to use it in a good form, like a knife. You can use a knife to cut a carrot or a fruit, I don't know, but you can also use a knife to hurt another person. So actually, we can't say if a tool is good or bad. We can just say that it is a tool and it's our duty to make the better use of it. And that's all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.